Alright, hey guys, this is Where911. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 2 as Knuckles. In the last episode, we proceeded with Chemical Plant and Emerald Hill. Not in that order, actually in the reverse order as I said it. But now we are in Aquatic Ruin. And Aquatic Ruin is an interesting level. It's sort of a water level, except not. If you take the top path, you can easily avoid the water. Oh yeah, another piece of trivia right there. That's Grounder from the one of the Sonic cartoons. I don't know. I'm not old enough to have watched it. I'm sorry. I was raised in the early 2000s. Kinda sucked being raised in the early 2000s. But, yeah, so unfortunately that's beyond, I'd say that's beyond my time, but I just remember that bit of trivia from Clement's playthrough of it, so you can find that there. As well as a performance much faster than my own. As you'll probably be able to tell, I'm very cautious as I play, for fear of getting hit or squished at any given time. Because squishing is still a factor, especially even when you're super. You can still die when you're squished. Kinda sucks. But anyway, that's the end of Aquatic Ruin Act 1. These won't take nearly as long anymore since I got all the Chaos Emeralds last part. In the first part, in fact, we're only at the 2-minute mark and we've already finished a fourth of the quota for one episode. I might have to edit how I organize the episodes in this case. I'm gonna shoot for parts that are about 17 minutes long from now on. But, yeah, the only problem was that last episode I got way the hell carried away with getting the Chaos Emeralds. That ended up making the video 25 minutes long. Yay! Not really yay. Oh shit, They're death in the face! Die! Hooray for points that I don't need. Oh shit. Okay. At least I can do this, and then return whence I came. I almost got hit there. That's another thing about Sonic. It's like, it sucks when it's like, oh, you're gonna make it, and then you get hurt. For no good reason. Any rings? I'd like some rings. I want to be able to... God damn it, I can't make it over that. Alright, in this situation, that's the type of thing that makes Knuckles a bit of a pain. The fact that... Oh shit! I want the super form in the Eggman fight. Yeah. See, that's not 50 rings. Can we get to 50? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. We're not getting to 50. Instead, I'm gonna take Eggman out the legit way. And I only do this tactic rather than the spin dash tactic, because I always seem to mess up the spin dash tactic. So I'm just gonna bounce on him a ton. It's much safer for me. Alright, anyway, Aquatic Ruin clear. And let's just have a look at that balance animation again. But yeah, we're up to 4 minutes? 4 minutes, Jesus. Need to slow down. In Sonic the Hedgehog, what? Slowing down? What is this? This isn't Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom. We don't go slow here. This is Sonic 2, where everything's fast. Ooh, rings. I like rings. They make me happy. Especially when I can achieve Super Knuckles. Alright, up here, and woo! Probably could have waited a bit more and gotten more out of that. Might as well get this. Oh yeah, that's another thing I should mention, the difference between Sonic and Knuckles. This is more than this is just an aesthetic difference, more than a gameplay difference, but as you can tell, the shield isn't blue. It's gray. Why it couldn't be just red, but it's gray. Kinda bothersome, but oh well. Don't actually, for the first time in forever, don't need to use the roulette here. I'm doing it anyway, but no. Okay. I love how the image of Knuckles on the roulette is still. Is it a roulette? No, it's just a slot machine. Sorry, but the image of Knuckles on the slot machine is still flashing like Knuckles is, because it's using the same palette as Knuckles is. So, yeah. Oh, these 16-bit quirks. It was a simpler time, back when I wasn't born. Back when games were allowed to take just an hour and people would be okay with it. Nowadays, you have companies, you have Sega padding out games because they only last 6 hours. And it's about replayability, folks. I've played this game so many times in the past month, it's not even funny. Like, ever since that Sonic 2 race, Jesus Christ, this is my 10th time playing Sonic 2 this month. Don't know whether or not I've played it more with Knuckles or with Sonic, but yeah. Anyway, we can climb up here, see what's up here. Might as well, since it's not something we can view as Sonic and Tails. Might as well make do with the exclusive content. Oh yeah, by the way, those things, those look like the slot you get yourself into to trigger the slot machines, right? Well, those give you 100 points, and it's multiple of them. So if you happen to be able, theoretically, if you were able to get in from the top, you'd get a shit ton of points. Now, okay, shit ton is a bit exaggerating. It'd take a while, but you'd feel like you should be getting a lot of points. You probably wouldn't, since it's only in increments of, I'd say, 500? Yeah, 500 per thing. So that doesn't really work, and why the hell isn't this working? Fine. Spin dashing. Okay, this is awkward. Let's get up. Don't know what was happening there. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Well, don't need that, so I'm just gonna head on through here. Whee! Can't activate Super Knuckles up here, especially in pinball form. Oh, let's just... Okay, we're not at the end of the stage yet. I'm gonna wait till the end in order to trigger Super Knuckles, just so I have an easier time with the boss. Whee! Okay, since this is probably a bit more analytical than I'm willing to come up with as a with a co-commentator, let's address this. With apparently, according to Sonic, physics means being able to roll up into a ball and go faster because of it when you're going down an incline. That's bullshit. You know why? Because, okay, as I said, this is a physics concept more than anything. Okay, so you have, when you're up high like that, you have a bunch of gravitational potential energy. And then when you come back down, you're obviously accelerating due to gravity, which is going to give you movement energy, or kinetic energy, right? But there's also kinetic energy that contributes to your ability to roll. And if you're rolling, that detracts from your ability to move translationally. So, in reality, rolling should make you go slower when you go down an incline rather than faster. But with Sonic, it's like, yeah, sure, it's satisfying, but that's not physics. Alright, so let's continue on with Hilltop. I was planning in the beginning to actually, well, as you heard me deliberate in the middle of the commentary, doing zones per video, except we're only at the 10-minute mark. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully by the end of Hilltop, should be at an adequate spot. Whoa, I almost got hit. I do want Super Knuckles, so... Whee! Whoa, hold on. Just wanted to do that. Nothing more, nothing less. Hilltop is one of the most unexciting zones in the game. Look at this. It's literally the Emerald Hill stage design. Well, not stage design. More like stage aesthetics. Except all the brown is replaced with blue. Which looks frickin' weird. I don't think grounds work that way. Anyway, oh, I wanted to glide. Okay, so that's Knuckles' disadvantage. He can't glide if he has 50 rings without going super. Yay for pointless invincibility monitor when I'm already invincible. I'm invincible! Props if you get what that's from. Alright, so let's just go here. Hooray for checkpoints that I don't need. Alright, probably could have just gotten a few more rings and gotten an extra life again. But, I gotta continue. So, that's nice, even though I'm never gonna die. Or rather, I'm never gonna get a game over. Don't know when I'll die, though. It'll be damn impressive if I get through this without dying. But then there's Death Egg Zone, which, as you know from the Sonic and Tails run, or rather, since it's just Sonic and Death Egg, the Sonic run, no rings. Yeah. Alright, here's an old habit, since I never usually have Super Knuckles by this point. Trying to get to that checkpoint so that I could try it for a special stage. Except I don't need it! I've already got all the Chaos Emeralds! I really need to find things to talk about, since I don't have to talk about how hard the Chaos Emeralds are, and I don't have to talk about how the stages are, since, well, I don't have to talk about them specifically. Oh, okay, here's a thing I get to talk about. Oh, it happened again! Oh my god. Whenever this Orbinaut fires off all 4 of its fires, it itself turns into a fireball. I find that really freaking funny. My reaction probably didn't suggest as such because I had already seen it, but I swear, it was funny the first time. Here's a clip of me laughing to it the first time. Anyway, this Orbinaut can go, what the hell? What's going on? Why did he turn himself into a fireball? Okay. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. All that's happening is, well, A, I lost a lot of my rings, and B, this segment. You kinda have to wait for the ground to go up before you can continue. But after it goes up the first way, you can go just fine. If I do head into this with Sonic's game, I can cover it, but just in case I didn't, with Sonic, you have to wait until the ground rises up a lot more before you can just jump onto the next area, and then you need to wait again before you can jump up to the next area. But with Knuckles, you just need to wait the first time, don't even need to wait as long, and then you're already up. So that's another advantage Knuckles has. Unfortunately, we have yet to cover Knuckles' biggest disadvantage, which really doesn't come until, like, literally the end. Those of you who are probably, get your thoughts together, me. Some of you probably already know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Anyway, that was nice. Nice and flawless. Just because I had super, didn't have to worry about being inside, having a hurt. I didn't have to worry about having a hurt box. Alright, that's 16 minutes, so I think this will do for this episode. So let's just wait for this fade. Pause here. And next time, we're going to be taking on Mystic Cave. So, see you then.